Okay, OTRK, enormous move this morning, kind of faded into the afternoon. We saw a few things popping off at the end of the day in the afternoon, and I thought this had potential to do the same. I drew this trend line here. I had a starter thinking that this might hold around these areas. VPA looked okay to me. And I also thought that they might trap around this trend line. So that's what I'm watching for here. So you can see the bidder 122, they flush it down. Now, if you remember the TBLT reversal I did, these traps have not been sucking up for wicks like they were a couple of weeks ago. And you can see the increased volume on the sell side. That made me a little bit nervous, but I saw this bidder 119, I saw this bidder 120. That gave me the confidence to hold on and just chill out for a second and let this play out. I'm watching here for bidders to stack or for buyers to hit these sell orders here. And look, that stack at 120 is making me get a little more confident, so I add some. And then they stack it a little bit more, so I add some more. So now I'm thinking, okay, my risk is this 119, 120, just a few cents. I'm okay with this 5,000 shares. It's more than I want to hold for the bigger move, but I'm okay risking a few cents down here just to manage my position. When I talk about recycling my position, this is what I mean here. So it's more than I want. So when it pops above my average, I'm going to take a little bit off. Okay. So that's what I'm waiting for here. I want to see these bidders still walking up. That's what I want to see. Let's give it some time here. This is a slow one, but look, they pop through, and so I take a little bit off. And I end up taking another 1,000 shares off right here to get back to my 3,000. My average ends up being 122. Okay, let's watch what happens. This thing ends up ripping through the upper trend line through VWAP to higher day, the squeeze out that I wanted, and look, it never went below my 122s again. So that's how they can trap around the trend line. It doesn't always happen, so they're just going to try to stop some people out and maybe rip it back up, and that's the kind of trap that this was.